We're good? All right, ladies and gentlemen, hey, John Stanley, Jimmy Thurman here, live from Mariucci Arena. We got the big showdown here, Johnny. We got Montana Cats and the U of M Gophers. And this is like we were just talking. We were just talking earlier. It's Huddy's birthday today? Oh, for sure. Haha, fantastic. That's awesome. So I'll do that shout out in a second, but what's that? No, you're good. I'm good. No, you got it all. You were on live. It was perfect.
That's okay. I turned mine off, so you're good. You're good.
All right, we're back live.
How we doing? Good morning,
hey,
everybody. We Huddy, dude.
Happy birthday!
Happy birthday, man.
To the captain.
Huge loss not having you in the lineup today.
Huddy.
We're gonna miss you, but
he's right down here too, dude. He's right there.
Oh, Huddy!
He can't hear us, but
yeah,
I'll tell you what.
Music's way too loud. But happy birthday, Huddy. I know his parents are watching. His parents are listening.
Yeah.
So
happy birthday,
can't
Duty
wait,
Pants.
Can't wait to have number 5 back in the lineup.
Yeah, get that ankle well, Duty.
Duty, we were just talking about Montana State, third game, and I mean realistically like 48 hours.
Yeah. Not just a game. Intense
Intense game. Gophers haven't played yet this weekend.
Right.
You got to think that is going to play a factor in today's game, right?
They're a fast-paced team. They like to play the body. They matched up to St. Thomas pretty well, as what I could see, and I'm sure you probably say the same. They got great goaltending. They got a couple big lines here that, I don't think is somewhat going to outdo, the Ghosts. But I did say to the guys coming into this game is like, be us, be who we are. Play the way that the Gophers play, and don't fall into the trap of, oh my God, we're playing Montana, blah 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 blah. They're rated and we're not, or whatever.
You bring up a great point. They skated with St. Thomas yesterday. It was 1-0. Super low scoring game. Highlight of it though on the weekend against St. Thomas was Montana State got shut out both games. They have yet to score a goal this weekend. Me and Kruger were talking about yesterday, like that's got to kind of deflate you a little bit.
Yeah, for sure.
Like I'm expecting them to come out hard and fast right away. They've played 120 minutes of hockey and have yet to find the back of the net. So they're going to try and get that early. I'm super excited to see how the Gophers respond. I know they're super pumped for the game. These 9 a.m. ones are a little tough, though,
Yeah, you're right. These early morning games.
These early ones are tough.
Yeah, and that's going to be a big call out to our goaltending, Zach. Cheesy's going to have to come out and play like he has been playing. And I think everybody we need to stay within who we are, and I think the Gophers will be just fine. I hope to see a fast-paced game, intense game. I know we like to play the body as well, finish our checks. I got to find my phone because I was talking to or texting back and forth with Lukey this morning.
Yeah, the Bobcats, all the credit to, all the respect in the world for Dave Weaver. It wasn't really working against St. Thomas. They play really hard. They dump it in. They finished their checks. But he stuck to his guns, played St. Thomas very, very close. I'm guessing it's going to be the same. They're going to be getting pucks across the red line, dumping it in, finishing their checks. They're a very physical team. St. Thomas could do that.
Right.
The Gophers, we're a little more skill-based, a little faster. And so I'm eager to see how we respond if we're going to pick up that physicality because, Montana State is too. But to your point, like you said to the guys, like play our game.
Texted me this morning was compete today, contest everything, draws, forecheck, get in their way, shut down the D, and get pucks to the what, Johnny?
Get pucks to the net.
Yeah, baby.
Got to get bodies to the net too.
Yeah.
I mean, the Gophers, sometimes their Achilles heel is they want that highlight reel goal. Today isn't going to be that. You're gonna have grimy, not very sexy goals. You know what I'm saying? If you're going to find yourself on the score sheet.
Did you say sexy?
I said sexy.
Sexy.
We got a guy on our team.
That's
sexy.
right. That's right.
But, you got to get pucks to the net, bodies to the net, rebounds, tips. That's what's going to win you this game. Not, you're not going to be able to tic-tac-toe it around a team that's as structured as the Bobcats. So I'm super excited for this next 60 minutes of hockey. It should be awesome.
Yeah, it's going to be fun. It's always fun, Johnny, no matter what game we're doing together.
Yep.
This is a lot of fun doing this. It's fun than coaching, to be honest with you, because we get luxury of both. We get to do what we want to do here, go down and say what we want to say, then come back and, now you kind of look at like the Wild. You got, the commentary for these guys, how they do their deal.
Yep.
They don't get to go in the locker room, but
nah, for sure. So starting lineups for you today. The Montana State Bobcats are going to come out with number 4, Dawson Speth, number 11, Hayden Clem, number 93.
Johnny, hold up one second. So number 11, Hayden Clem, his dad's here, and his mom. A shout out to his mom's back there in Montana. So I hope you're watching on JP Showcase here right now. Little shout out to you. I think it's the husband and maybe his daughter. I think they're right there, but I don't know who the lady is.
Well, and number 3, Tyler Fisher. In net, I believe, is going to be number 54, Jorgen Johnson. Head coach of the Bobcats is Dave Weaver. Gophers are coming at you. How we doing, everybody?
Hey.
What's going on? Hey, Johnny, down that way. Johnny, down that way. Gophers.
Yes.
Gophers starting lineup.
We don't care about us, Johnny.
It's going to be number 26, Noah Mogren, 6, Henry Lawrence, 15, Dylan Wedward, number 22, Jordan Tasheny, and number 24, Will Sexton. In net is number 31, Zach Walker. Head coach of the Minnesota Gophers is Luke Johnson. Interim today is Andrew Krug, and skates were sharpened by Tim Adler.
Let's get this on.
Let's do this.
Mr. Koopa, Joseph Koopa this morning says, good morning, hockey fans. Shout out to you guys out there in the East Coast. I hope all is well.
East Coast, West Coast, Montana, all the way out to Pennsylvania. If you guys are watching, get in the chat.
That's right.
Love to hear from you.
Matt Greenland, it's a great day for hockey. You're
yes,
staying
sir.
Right.
In the previous 2 games, Weston S. takes the puck through the neutral zone. Little rush here for Farina. Farina throws it at the net. Zach Walker, fairly easy save. Speth hands it off for number 45. Speth looking for someone in front of the net. Zach Walker has a wall in front of him right now.
Yeah, he does. That's a big parent, whoever that is.
Yeah, that's a big boy right out front. Very aggressive kill. Gophers might have a break here, but now we got an opportunity for the Cats. Oh!
Hello.
Hello. I apologize, everybody. Hopefully you can hear me. If you can hear me,
give us a shout out, peeps.
Yeah, type in the chat.
I see us online here. I see we're working here.
Yeah, I see.
Hey, if you guys can hear us, let us know out in Funky Land and U of M land. Let's go. Let's hear some people out here. Yep. LJ, I need to hear you. Somebody let us know that you can hear us.
Yep. Thank you, everyone. Sorry about that. Little technical difficulties in our transition. The Bobcats did score on the power play. I believe it was number 16.
Joseph Kuba, can you hear us?
Farina, or it was number 14. Game back on. Thanks, Joseph Kuba. Appreciate it. Game back on. Bobcats did take a 1-0 lead. Gophers had their second kill of the day.
Yeah, Johnny. So I don't know, you were messing with the camera, but so what happened was there's a big scrum in front of the net. The big Fisher, I think it was. Tate was trying to get him out front of the net, and they were just battling back and forth. But what happened was the puck came in front of the net, and Cheesy had his stick out, and he tried to swap the puck. But what happened was he swapped it and went right between his legs into the net.
Kind of friendly fire on that one.
So officially, they still haven't scored.
Yeah. Not off their own stick.
Yeah.
So
Saved
by Cheesy.
I didn't like how that was going out front of the net, and it is what it is. But
I completely understand that's a dangerous guy in front of the net. In club hockey, though, that defenseman, you want your goalie to see it, but what's more dangerous is the guy back door. You know what I'm saying? So Jordan Tashney got locked up in front of the net trying to clear them out.
Right.
You need to release. You know what I'm saying? Essentially, you're on the kill. That's Zach's guy in front of him.
Yep.
That's Zach Walker's guy. You got the guy back door.
And goalies have their way of getting guys out of their way in front of the net.
Well, I mean, the goalie's going to get the call. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
If anything's going down. So,
being a goalie myself,
goodness, we got a guy down.
We got Keegs down.
Keegan Johnson, it looks like, doubled over. It looks like it's his stomach or his.
Took a blow to the stomach.
Took a blow to the not fun place. I'm not sure.
Thanks, JoJo.
But Gophers trying to tie it up. 7:30 left in the first period. The Bobcats gain possession in their own end. Weston S. headmans it for Dawson Speth, who crosses the Gopher blue line.
So, ladies and gentlemen, I just want to reiterate, I think Johnny and I were talking here, they still haven't scored. I think, we kind of scored on ourselves, but technically Montana still hasn't scored since they've been here. So, I'm just going to throw that out there.
Probably they're happy to finally break that goose egg, regardless of whose stick it came off of. They're just like, hey, we found the back of the net. We've played hard the last couple games. And they were rewarded with one. Gophers got to stay out of the box.
Yes.
First things first. And they got to start moving their feet so they can start getting some calls and they can go on the power play.
I just don't. I don't feel we're here right this second.
Not quite.
No.
Jerpeski from the middle throws one on net. Cheesy deflects that to the corner. I hope Keegan's all right. That would be a big loss here in this game. Great play by Henry Lawrence, who's got a little time and space. Henry Lawrence trying to look for someone in the middle. No one was home. Eric Choi dumps it back down in the Bobcats' corner. Young from the corner hands it off for Cherpesky. Finds its way to Ellingson, who goes cross ice.
That's offsides. Ooh.
Yeah, that was definitely offsides, and I can't believe the ref was going to wave that one.
Standing right there, duty.
Yep. Brownell gains it for the Bobcats. He finds Jake Parent cross ice. Jake Parent throws it on net. Pretty easy save for Zach Walker.
Yeah, I was just thinking about this. I think, the Gophers got to – we'll talk about this maybe during intermission, but I think them playing the body and finishing their check is going to be a big deal here. These guys got to be tired.
The Bobcats are flying right now.
Yeah.
They're all over the Gophers. It has been back and
forth. Great save right there.
Dangerous opportunity for Mundell. Oh, man, that was close. Puck gets dumped down to the Bobcats' end. Joey Greenland trying to finish his check. Bobcats breaking the puck out. Tyler Fisher headmans it for Mundell. We got an odd man rush here. Mundell throws it on net right in the chest protector.
Cheesy.
Zach Walker.
Dropping. Love it.
Joey Greenland hands it off for TJ Kuba. Leaves it for Greenland, who just mishandles the puck. He had Gabe Tortolot in the middle. Huge hit by TJ Kuba.
Just takes Mundell down.
I love that. Fairly easy save for Zach Walker, who blockers it away. Will Sexton trying to recover for the Gophers. Good forecheck by the Bobcats here so far. Owen Davis is going to throw it at the net. We got a dangerous puck in the middle. Gabe Tortolot wisely throws that all the way down. We're going to have an icing. Yeah, wow. That puck was sitting there in the slot for 5 seconds. No one wanted to touch it.
Yeah.
Oh, my gosh. Gophers got to start clearing out the front of the net.
Yeah, we do. I'm just going to say that, Johnny. We got to get these guys out in front of the net. Defense has got to start working here.
Yeah. Yep. I mean, I do like the Gophers game so far. We've been able to break it out fairly clean. We're getting up ice. We're trying to get on the forecheck. I think that goal kind of deflated them a little bit. And it's early in the game, okay? Short memory, like, move on, you know? Yeah. The other team's just doing their job.
People are going to score.
People are going to score. Jordan, puck's going to find its way to Hayden Clem, who cycles it back. Gophers center all over that. Finds its way to TJ Kuba. TJ Kuba looking for Preston Moses in the middle. Yeah, we're going to have an interference call on Hayden Clem. Yeah, 100%. Gophers to the power play here, trying to tie it up. Just about 5 minutes left in the first period. Let's see if, Keegan Johnson is back on the ice. Nice to see that.
Yeah.
Gophers go to this dangerous power play, so.
Let's go, Sunshine. That's right, Penny. We got to get the rolling here. Yeah, let's see what the power play can do here for the Ghosts. We got to get this thing tied up.
Off the faceoff, Tyler Bishop wins it back to Jack Sand, who hands it off for Will Sexton. It's going to find its way to Tyler Bishop. Bish looking for someone out front, hands it off down low for Jack Sand. Jack Sand goes far side to Keegan Johnson, who throws it on net.
Had that corner.
Oh, man.
Yeah, Kuba's raising his hands like, what the hell's going on here? He's just getting whacked.
I love TJ. He's always in the mix.
He's always mixing.
He's always in the mix.
He's like, hey, ref, what's up, man?
Yeah. He's just a tough cat, you know?
You know when he complains, something's going down. He ain't acting there.
Yeah.
That's the Kuba acting school. That's for real.
The Kuba acting school. Jack Sand's going to possess it for the Gophers. Gives it up top to Keegan Johnson. Back down to Sand. Sand's looking for someone. No one's home. Aggressive forecheck by the Bobcats. They get the clear.
Yeah, I'll tell you, what is that, number 9 here? Bronzewell. He is just, cross-checking Kubes like crazy out in front of the net.
Yeah, you got to love it.
Love that.
I freaking hated that stuff. Will Sexton looking for someone out front. Tyler Bishop has it backdoor. Just fans on it. Gives it up top for Jack Sand, who throws
Big
it
block out front.
Huge block by Jurgensen.
You know, Johnny, being defense, man, and it's hard. You know, a lot of people are like, oh, I can't believe you shot the puck, right into the guy. I mean, tell our fans what it's like to get that puck. And
oh my God!
You got to get a lane to shoot at.
Yep. And some guys just got it. You know, you can see through that first wave. Some guys got it. Some guys don't. You get a little tunnel vision. My least favorite thing in the world is when you go to an NHL game and all the fans are, shoot the puck. I'm like, you think that guy who gets paid $7 million a year doesn't know what he's doing right now?
Exactly.
Like, shut up.
And you know better.
Yeah.
Shut your pie hole.
Yeah, you got no idea.
Your toilet's overflowing. Zip it.
Gophers, just 15 seconds here left on the power play. It's going to find its way back out to center ice. That might do it for the Gopher power play. Couple opportunities there. I think something to build on. Here we go, Sunshine. Sunshine comes flying through the middle, hands it off for Henry Lawrence, who tries to throw it on net. Gets blocked by the Bobcats defenseman. Bobcats clear the puck. Possible odd man rush here. Great back check by Henry Lawrence. Speth, though, from the middle. Oh, my gosh, it's on the doorstep. Oh, my gosh. Zach Walker had no idea where that was. Luckily, Jordan Tashany clears it. Bobcats come over the Gopher blue line. They get it deep. Owen Davis on the forecheck. Davis looking for an outlet. Hands it off for Sutton. Sutton's going to cycle it back.
Gophers this, so we look slow here, Duty.
Yeah, Gophers need to start moving their feet. Look fairly good on the power play, but
just not on a power play now.
Didn't have a whole lot to show for it. Well, we knew the Bobcats were going to come out flying. We weren't sure how tired they were going to be, but we knew that they were going to come out moving.
Yeah.
You know, and they're kind of all over us right now.
Especially for us having a few, days off.
Yeah, right. Going to go cross ice to Noah Mogren. Takes kind of a weird hop. Noah Mogren can't corral it. Bobcats breaking the puck out. Finds its way to Sutton. Puck gets sent down Brownell for the Bobcats. Nice little move in the corner.
About 1:35 left here in the third. Ghosts got to get something rolling here. Be nice to tie this ball game up here. Get a turnover or something.
Great step by Eric Choi. Bobcats going to break the puck out, though. Will Anderson finds it on the regroup for the Gophers. Headmans it for Jackson Kuznick, who gets the puck deep. Johnson to play it for the Bobcats. Cherpesky tries to flip it out to center. It gets held in by the Gopher forward. Only for a moment, though. Loressi crosses the red line. Makes a nice move on Will Anderson. Has an opportunity.
Oh!
Rings it off the post.
Up the iron.
Oh, my gosh, and it finds its way under Zach Walker. Gophers might have just dodged a bullet there. That shot was a bullet. Oh, my gosh. Whew, that was a laser.
His best friend, man.
That nice little move at the blue line, off the boards around Will Anderson, and comes in, and wow, that was a laser. Last 50 seconds here in the first period. Bobcats still up 1-0. Bobcats won the faceoff. Puck finds its way out to center. Brownell over to Fisher on the regroup. Fisher tries to headman it for Farina. Going to have an icing call on the Bobcats. Yeah, parent wanted, or Farina wanted the icing waved off because the defenseman stepped up, but that puck you weren't going to get that puck anyways. Bobcats just look so structured. You know what I'm saying?
I agree.
Their forecheck, their regroup, that's a fast transition hockey team. Gophers got to start plugging up the middle a little bit. Start running a passive 1-2-2, something like that. Make them make a play around you. Puck goes around for Irick. Last 30 seconds here. Irick finds Farina cross ice. Play's going to be whistled off sides.
Yeah, they just, Johnny, the Gophers just don't look like they're focused right now. Time off. I mean, it just doesn't feel like we have our spunk going on here.
They don't, but
Heads down a little bit.
The Bobcats aren't a team that you can over pursue. You know what I'm saying? You got to let the game come to you sometimes.
Right.
And this is one of those moments where it's just okay, conserve your energy. I'm all about being a bat out of hell, but not against this team. Farina takes it into the Gopher end, tries to center it. It's played out to the corner.
Lights get turned up here.
Tyler Bishop, mid-game.
I was like, man, my vision's getting really jacked here, dude.
It's funny. They turned those up. It was a little dark in here. That was kind of weird.
Well, 1-0.
First 20 minutes of hockey, Bobcats up 1-0. We want to apologize for that. Those technical difficulties. Hopefully everything's working now.
Yeah.
Sorry about that, everybody. But, yeah, Jimmy, what did you see out of that first 20 minutes? I mean, Gophers, it was a little back and forth. They had some opportunities, but spent a lot of time in their zone.
Oh, for sure. I mean, I think, I don't know. I'm trying to put things together, Johnny, right now in my mind. It just doesn't seem like we're here playing right now. It's like I don't know if it's just kind of something in our minds, but it just doesn't seem right. I think we got to regroup. I think we got to come in to this next period and play Gopher hockey. It just doesn't seem like we were playing our game.
Yeah, I mean, you shouldn't need a whole lot of motivation for a game like this. No. Sunday, you're playing a team that's their third game this weekend. It's a big game. A team that you've never played before. We had the luxury of being able to watch the games the last 2 days. But I don't think you need a whole lot of motivation to get going this game. And Gophers just came out a little flat.
Dude, just to play hockey.
Yeah.
You better be motivated.
Yeah, exactly.
Come into this rink, be able to play hockey, I'd be jacked 24/7, dude.
Me too.
I'm jacked. I'm up here. I wish I could skate. I wish I could be down there.
I know, right?
I'll tell you what, though, Cheesy, man, he made some great saves.
Cheesy made some great saves. That the one goal that they had, was kind of a fluky little goal. Cheesy tried clearing it with his paddle, finds its way through the 5-hole. But, aside from that, it was a fairly even game straight up. Bobcats forechecks are just a lot to contend with, Yeah,
it's like you said, Johnny. I mean, the teams, they're well coached. They do the right things. They don't get out of their game. That's why I think if we play the body a little bit more this period, I think it might maybe change a few things. But they're a physical team too. So
they are. And I honestly kind of enjoyed the physicalities. A couple big hits trying to be, thrown by the Gophers.
And don't kid yourself. They're in our locker room right now. They're probably a little PO'd.
Yeah. So. The Gophers. This next period is going to be huge with the long change. Gophers are, hopefully they can establish that forecheck, create some turnovers off of it, and get something going here.
Hey, get some feedback. Let's talk to some of the people watching. Yeah, we'd love to get some feedback from some people out, watching in Hockey Land. What do you guys think? How do you think your Gophers are playing right now? Joseph Kuba, let's hear from you. Penny, let's hear from you. Bruner, any of you guys got any input for us? Just kind of watching this go down, it just doesn't seem like we're playing Gopher hockey right at this moment. But, I think we'll get a little re-energized in the intermission here. And Timmy and Krugy will get these guys rolling as Johnny's going down the locker room here as well. Throw our 2 cents of what we've seen up here. So, yeah, man, it's sorry for the problems we've had trying to get online here. John Halverson does a great job of getting us online here to give you guys hockey streaming. So shout out to old JP Showcase. And if you guys are out there and you want to give us a good couple shout outs, that'd be great. So it was Mr. Hayden Clem. I think he's online here now. He's down in front of us here to our right. The dad of Hayden. His mom's back in Montana. I think he did a little shout out before. Let's go Ghost, Mama. How's the game going down there in Albert Lee? Doing a little replays here. So yeah, we're gonna do a little timeout here. Got about 11 minutes till next go around. I don't know if we're gonna shut down here. Johnny, we're gonna shut down here at all, or just keep this thing streaming? All right. No, I'm gonna stay online as long as I can here. We're not gonna get booted off here, so I'm gonna try to get some. We're gonna try to get some replays going here on the goal. I want to see that goal if we can. Joseph Kuba here. Let's do a slow start. A little unlucky. Yeah, me too. Joseph, what do you think about us? Playing the body a little bit more. I know that, like Johnny, was saying here too. It's a good structured team we're playing. We got to get down to the fundamentals too as well. But we got to get clear out in front of that net. That's a big deal too. Yeah, Penny. Fight and win, baby. Let's do this. Sorry, ladies. We're online here. I'm going to stay online here. So we're going to not get off because I don't know if we'll find a feed again. And we don't want to disappoint you guys all relying on watching this game. So I'm just doing a little homework, trying to figure out a few things here online. So I apologize if I'm not speaking. So. Right here. Okay.
That's delayed, so just take the call. That's delayed.
Yeah, we're live here. We're good.
The ball's about to come up.
Okay, this. Oh, sweet. I want to see this. Okay, here we got a replay of the goal. I'm hoping here. Here we go. I'm going to see how this went in. Get to the goal, Johnny. I think what happened was Zach, he was down on all fours, and then he was trying to clear that puck with his stick, and the puck had momentum going towards him, and it just went in between his legs, it looked like. So here we go. Let's check this out. Get the bodies out in front. Yeah, I see it, John. Thanks, bud. Should have been some interference there. Yep, that's right. It almost looked like Cheesy Zach got interfered with there. Kind of threw him off. He's like, hey, man, what's up? And I agree with him 100%. It looked like, he got interfered with, kind of threw him off his game, and then he went down, and then the puck out in front. Here we go again. You can see that parent, I think it is, in front. Tate's trying to clear him out. And he bumps into him right here, into his pad, and then a shot, and then boom, boom. Yeah, man, I'll tell you what. If we had replay, I think that would be not a goal. All right, everybody. If you're out there watching that replay, tell me what you guys think on that one. I want some feedback. I didn't want to be just thinking what I think. I think that would be no goal, but it is a goal. It is still 1-0, so there's not really much we can do about it, but thoughts would be appreciated. Yeah, Johnny, we got a replay here on the goal.
Okay.
So check this out.
We live still?
Yeah, we're live.
Perfect.
So as you can see, watch this. Steve Tate trying to clear him out in front here, and then watch. He gets bumped right there, and it throws him off his game. He gets shot on. Boom, boom, boom. There's a goal. I would think that'd be interference, but I don't know. Your defense, man. You tell me.
Yeah, I mean, two guys battling in front of the net. It almost looked like it was Jordan Tasheny that made contact with Zach Walker. What I'm more concerned about on that goal is the second wave, that second guy that was standing there, no one was on him.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Jordan was locked up with whoever was initially in front of the net. Zach Walker makes a save, and then he's trying, you got a guy right on the doorstep and no one's on him. That other D's got to slide over, take care of that second guy, have some support for Cheesy.
Yeah, Matt Greenland, thanks for chirping out here. Yeah, I agree, man. I totally think it was interference, but, that's what I was telling Johnny here. They officially haven't scored yet because that kind of went off Cheesy's stick. So, and Cheesy's not going to be happy about it either, so I'm not going to say he scored on himself, but, it's unfortunate. We're goalies, man. We can take it. We're big boys.
I was just talking to the interim head coach and lead equipment technician for the Gophers, and they weren't too happy with the Gophers' play that period.
That's good.
They expect more out of the guys. Start moving your feet. Like, it's not a structural thing. You know what I'm saying? It's not a positioning thing. There is one positioning thing that I think the Gophers need to work on is they've had a lot of stretch passes across ice or from the D zone for the Bobcats. We're not cutting off those passes. You know what I'm saying? Our forwards aren't in the right position, and we're just allowing them clean breaks, odd man rushes. I think they had 3 or 4 that period.
Yeah.
Good point. Then, there's a time and a place to play passive. Loressi threw that one off the post. It was a 1-on-4. You know what I'm saying? Like,
right.
You can't let that kid walk it into the dot and just rip one on Cheesy. You know what I'm saying? This is a skilled hockey team. They're a good team, They'll make you pay if you just let them walk in on the doorstep. So,
100%.
I know that those guys are talking to them, telling them how much, how they need to pick it up. They need to start moving their feet and start creating their own turnovers and their own chances. So,
yeah, I think we're going to come out storming. I hope
we better. We better, because if it was like – If the second period is like that period with the long change, we're going to have some tired guys in the D zone. You know what I'm saying? And this team will pass it around you. They're a good hockey team. They played St. Thomas to a goal yesterday. And St. Thomas is a top 10 team in the country.
Yeah, they're going to be coming out fired up too, man. They're like 1 goal in 3 games. That's not like their team. So they get a little vengeance too, man.
Yeah, Kruger was looking into the Bobcats. You might get a kick out of this. So far this year, I believe Jorgen Johnson, or maybe it's the other goaltender. Either way, they got 5 shutouts on the year through 15 games. They have 83 goals in 15 games.
Wow.
They have a goal differential of, I believe, like 62. It's the highest goal differential in M2 ACHA hockey. And they have about a 1.5 goals against per game with 6.5 goals for. They have the highest goal differential and the highest,
Who are they playing out there, Johnny?
I don't know. And I mean, but we know, like, any team can win on any given day. Look at us against Eau Claire, no shot at Eau Claire, but you know what I'm saying? Like, we set our bar pretty high.
Right.
WCCHA is really top heavy, and we expect to be up there with, the Crookstons, the St. Thomases, those kind of teams.
For sure.
Wisconsin. But yeah, I mean, the Bobcats aren't used to coming in and getting shut out through 2 games. They're happy to find themselves on the score sheet here in the 3rd game this weekend. Just see how the Gophers respond. I had to tell them to turn the music down in the box. I was like, hey, I love it, get the boys going, but I can't even hear myself think right now. I'm like, oh my gosh.
Old Timmy, the sharp-dressed man today.
Yes, sir.
Man, I forgot.
Dressed to impress.
I got dressed up today.
He said he's got a date after the game.
I'm a sharp-dressed man. Little ZZ Top.
Oh, yeah. Great song. Great song. Zebra's just taking the ice now. Just 2 or 3 minutes until we bring you the 2nd period.
What are the shot totals in the first period?
Oh, gosh.
I'm going to say probably at least 20 to 7.
Yeah, I'd say probably 15.
Yeah.
15, 7 to 8, something like that.
I'll find that out for you, Kurt.
Yeah, probably 15-7, 15-8. Gophers
220, 221,
didn't
whatever
spend
it
a
takes.
whole lot of time down there. Their power play did look good, though. If the Gophers keep moving their feet and they can keep drawing penalties, and they get back on that power play, the power play looked good. They set it up. They had a few opportunities. They got to get pucks to the net, but they had that backdoor look by Bish, who just couldn't quite corral it, get the shot off quickly.
Happy birthday!
Is it your birthday?
Yeah.
Happy birthday!
Yeah. He's like, what?
Yeah.
What?
I know we mentioned it, but big Hudson Weber, number 5, it's his birthday today. He's not in the lineup. He had an intramural football injury to his, little minor ankle sprain, but hopefully he'll be back in the lineup soon. Assistant captain for the Gophers. Tough loss on the back end, but Gophers got a deep team. Next man up, is what they say, and so I'm super excited. What's up?
I didn't think you could do that.
No. You can't at the start of the period because that's their end now.
Oh, yeah.
That's their end now.
I got you.
So, and that might not be a rule out there. I don't know.
True.
That might just be a weird.
Dude, speaking of Montana, guess what's on tonight, dude? Yellowstone, baby.
Yellowstone. I know you mentioned that on Friday.
Yeah.
You're pumped, eh?
Yeah, that's right.
You kind of remind me of Rip.
Rip?
Rip,
Rip, the badass.
Sorry
Rip.
for the language. Rip's such a badass, dude.
Yeah, I love him.
He's so
His character's awesome.
He's so awesome.
He's just like, get her done. Uh-oh.
Oh, we're good. We're good. I got it. All right, here we go, everybody. 2nd period coming at you, 5 on 5.
Sammy Martial. It's Captain America's birthday today. I love it. Here we go, right off the bat. Hank.
Box off initially. Gophers trying to get on the forecheck here.
This
Gonna
line
find its way
storming
to
out right
Farina.
away. Love it.
Back out to center. Will Sexton tries to gain the red, dumps it in, gets held by Brownell. Bobcats on the regroup. Oh, a little turnover here at the blue line. Dylan Weber just couldn't corral it.
It's right there. Play the
Handed
body
off
right
for
there.
Brownell. Jordan Tashney flips it out to center. Henry Lawrence throws it down into the Bobcats' end. Henry Lawrence just flying bat out of hell right now.
He flies.
Noah Mogren. It's almost a little turnover there. Hayden Clem, though, corrals it for the Bobcats. Takes it into the Gopher territory.
We got 7 guys on
We
the
got
rink.
a
We're gonna have a
power
penalty
play,
here
it
for
looks like, for the Bobcats.
Wait a second.
What's going on here? Are they taking both of them?
Their goalie was coming off the ice.
Wait, do we got a power play for the Gophers? I think the
Yeah.
ref actually called the puck when the Gophers got possession of it. But
Yeah, there was like 12
either
guys on
way-
the ice too as well.
Either way, we're a minute into the second period. Gophers go to the power play. I talked with Bish. Bish said that Keegan was doubled over. He got cross-checked in the back a little bit. This is going to be that kind of game. It's
Right.
going to be a rough, grinding kind of game. You're going to take some shots. But Gophers to the power play. Tyler Bishop wins it back for Jack Sand. Hands it off for Keegan Johnson. Puck gets thrown down low.
Good job, keep it in, Keegs.
Need to get on that forecheck, though. We need it. Owen Davis goes high off the glass, sends it all the way down for the Bobcats. Ellingson looks to be pressuring on the penalty kill. Will Sexton pulls up behind the net. Sexy taking the puck out of his own zone. Enters the Bobcat territory. Play's going to be whistled off sides. Face off at center ice.
Those small little things like that, Johnny,
Yeah.
just frustrate me, man.
Well, I mean, Will's got to drop that puck.
Yeah.
That's the breakout. You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying? You
Right.
bring it up fast, push him back, drop it to Bish.
he kind of sensed that, I think, coming into the neutral zone here, where he was like, well.
He's like, I don't know, you
Yeah.
know, and you
That's
gotta,
the shit you got to know. You got to know what's up. But when you're coming in, you need to know what's going on.
Yeah, and then
You can't be hesitant.
Yep,
It's
exactly.
like you come up the bat. You're coming up to swing, man. You're not going up there to walk.
Yeah,
You know?
right. Sexy again on the breakout for the Gophers. Drops it off for Tyler Bishop. Bish comes flying through the neutral zone, enters the Bobcats' end. He's going to ring it around for TJ Kuba. Kuba goes back behind the net for Tyler Bishop. Bobcats just kind of all
Kuba
over him.
just
Big hit by TJ Kuba. Keegan Johnson throws it towards the cage. It's going to find its way out to Will Sexton.
Good way to clear someone out is take the body.
Sexy hands it off for Jack Sand. Jack Sand leaves it for Tyler Bishop, who finds Keegan Johnson across ice. It ends up in his skates for a second. Keegan Johnson, nice little move at the blue line. Oh, geez. Puck's going to get flipped out. TJ Kuba holds it in, though. Kubes comes down the half wall. It's going to find its way to Tyler Bishop. Oh, Sexy.
Nice move.
Nice
Keegs.
move by Keegan Johnson. Johnson looking for Bish across ice. Will Sexton throws it towards the net. Fairly easy block there by the defenseman. Jack Sand throws it towards the net.
Nice
Puck
save,
was
Johnson.
hopping. Puck's going to get flipped out to the neutral zone. Will Sexton trying to grab it. It's going to end up all the way down for the Gophers. That'll bring us to the end of the Gopher power play. A couple opportunities there, but I think we need to get more pucks to the net. Had that one opportunity, but
Ice.
couldn't get anything out of the power play. Icing's going to be waved off. I don't know why Zach Walker played that. That was why the icing was waved off. Henry Lawrence, maybe with a little time and space here, pulls up at the half wall, just kind of overskated the puck a little bit. Bobcats looking to break it out. Young hands it off for Mundell. Mundell's going to fire it into the Gopher end.
Johnny, how's that cup of mojo treating you this
Oh,
morning?
my gosh. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Strong. It's like jet fuel.
Straight black coffee.
Yeah, oh, gosh, yeah.
No creamer.
Not going to have an icing on this play. Will Anderson couldn't corral it. Eric Choi comes around the net. He's looking for an outlet. He's going to take it through the neutral zone, flip it into the Bobcats' end. Johnson looking for someone to break it out, but he's going to hang on to it.
Yeah. Telling you, man, we need something happening here. You know,
Something
it's just-
going.
Something's got to be like a big hit, some kind of momentum, like swing. You know, get these boys jacked up. It
been
seems like we're just playing this mediocre kind of style hockey.
I like to see, like, especially Henry Lawrence, those first two shifts, a little more speed coming through the neutral
Nice.
zone. Ooh, dangerous shot by Jackson Kuznick. Good save by Jorgen Johnson. Henry Lawrence has got a lot more speed coming through the neutral zone, creating those turnovers and opportunities off the rush. Hopefully, you know, he doesn't overskate the puck one of these times. He's so fast.
Yeah,
His
he
hands
is.
can't keep up with it.
Quicker than a hiccup.
Yes, sir. Going to go cross ice for Human. Human's going to leave it for Sutton. Great play by Preston Moses. Hands it off for Will Anderson. Big hit by Dawson Speth. We're going to have an icing on the play. I don't know how that wasn't icing, but okay, whatever. Face-off in the Gopher end. This is where we were talking about it yesterday. St. Thomas just killed the Bobcats. Face-offs are important, right? You got a line out there, 45 seconds. If they win this draw and get it set up, that's another minute. Yep, here we go. Brownell from the point throws it towards the cage. Looks like it was blocked by Eric Choi. Fisher throws it towards the net. Zach Walker had a little trouble with it. Bobcats trying to set up the offensive zone. Eric Choi rings it around. Puck's going to find its way out to the neutral zone. Will Anderson trying to gain the red line. This puck's got to get in deep.
See, Johnny, just a play like that, simple play like that.
It's got to get deep, and now you need a change.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? You got to get a change here. Bobcat's going to break the puck out. Sutton crosses the Gopher blue line. Pitch and catch for Zach Walker.
Now we'll get a change.
But those are going to kill you, especially against a team like this who has a good forecheck. They play fast. Like, you spend minute 30, 2 minutes in your own zone, you're dead the rest of the period.
Oh, you ain't kidding.
And
it's hard to get a change since you're down, this far in.
Mike Shearer used to get a little upset at me because I'm like, dude, I'm 30 seconds, I'm off, man.
Gassed,
like,
dude.
I'm freaking 27 years old. I need to get out of here.
Come on, man.
Finds its way to Joey Greenland. Crosses the red line. Greenland's going to get it deep. Meyer Kreutzmann on the forecheck for the Gophers. Nice little play by Weston S. I love Joey throwing the body around. He has all day so far. Little opportunity in the middle.
Ooh,
Gabe Tortolot
scrum
just
up
couldn't
front
get
here.
to the cage. Joey Greenland takes out the body in the corner. Meyer Kreutzmann trying to corral it for the Gophers. Puck's going to get flipped up to center. Nice little play by Laressi, but great play by Cav Bruner. I think that should have been offsides too.
But no doubt, dude.
Shot from the point's not going to find its way there. Gophers with a little odd man rush here.
Joey
Greenland, just couldn't corral it.
As you just saying that, Johnny, man, that situation right there, you couldn't really
get
off.
Right now, you've been out there for a minute.
Yep.
Why you
digging?
One at a time. Yeah, you don't want them to just break it out with no one on the ice, but I'd like to see Meyer release here, go get off the ice.
Yep.
Cav Bruner, defenseman does it. Yep, here we go. All right, get a couple guys changing. Joey Greenland's going to go get someone else out there. Puck's going to find its way down in the Gopher end. Jordan Tashney trying to break it out. Headmans it for Keegan Johnson. Johnson finds Jack Sand in the middle. Jack Sand tries to center it. Ends up on the side of the cage. Tashney throws it towards
nice
the net.
Deflection.
Big
Rebound.
tip there. Oh, my gosh. Gophers had a couple opportunities.
Oh, there's a trip.
Yep, we're going to have a Gopher power play here again. Tyler Bishop, I was just talking with Kruger, and I was like, hey, the power plays we've got have come from moving your feet.
Yes.
They're, force them to make a play and get a stick in the skates, and boom, you're on the power play again.
For sure, Johnny.
Got to text Krug, freaking start getting pucks to the net.
Yes.
We've set up the power play very well. Last time we spent just about all 2 minutes down there, but we're just passing it around, and that's not going to get us any goals. We got to test Johnson here. Gophers back to the power play, third time today. Gophers going to win the draw. Tyler Bishop's had an unbelievable day in the circle.
Oh, we're going to have another
power play here.
Kuba just got whacked the stick.
Big 5-on-3. Give him the puck.
Yeah.
Give him the puck. Give them the puck.
Yeah, let them touch it.
Give them the puck. Keegan Johnson throws it towards the cage. Another opportunity there. See, now we just wasted 30 seconds of a 5-on-3. It is 6-on-4 right now, but come on, we need less guys on the ice.
Yeah.
Give them the puck, please.
Duty.
Will Sexton tries to center it. It's going to end up behind the cage.
Give them the
Yeah, no, I hear you. I mean, that's what I would say at least.
Yeah,
but
5-on-3, man, 5-on-4.
That's okay. All right, Gophers going to have a 5-on-3 here for just about a minute. That was just, I don't know what Ines is doing.
That's where coach needs to come in. The coach needs to come in and do something
I think so. I mean,
I'm
Luke,
sorry.
Luke, you're watching the game.
Luke, are you watching the game? Tell me what you do right there, man, because I would be –
I'd say here you go.
40 seconds
Yeah.
on a power play where we get a 5-on-3 instead. Now we got we still have 5-on-3, but we got
a minute. Yeah, I don't know. Luke Johnson, if you're still watching, tell me what you would do.
It is over.
Either way, Gophers do a 5-on-3.
So
Tyler Bishop on the draw. Gophers going to win the puck.
Let these boys go to
Finds
work.
its way to Will Sexton. Pretty aggressive 5-on-3 here.
Yeah, no doubt. And he did his job.
And Owen Davis is going to clear the puck. I'm not sure what Brownell was doing in front of the net. I know TJ Kuba is kind of a spark plug, but you know what I'm saying? Like, you can't just take a guy's stick out of his hand. Like, what are you doing?
And Coob's like, hey, what?
Yeah,
what?
Coobs is
what?
like,
what?
Coobs didn't need to act on that one, you know?
Come on, boys, let's go.
TJ Kuba hands it off for Keegan Johnson. Finds its way to Jack Sand. Oh, puck's going to find its way out to the neutral zone. Will Sexton trying to get something going for the Gophers. Last 30 seconds here of 5-on-3. Johnson's going to get the puck in deep. TJ Kuba trying to win the foot race. Going to get sent around. Keegan Johnson holds it in.
Puck's in net, boys.
Tyler Bishop with an opportunity. Oh, it did find its way through Johnson. Just goes wide of the cage. TJ Kuba trying to corral it for the Gophers. Man, they're just all over him. Bobcats running a really aggressive 5-on-3. That's going to do it for the 5-on-3. Gophers still another 50 seconds on the power play. Jack Sand comes flying out of his own end. Takes it into the Bobcats territory. Young tries to take him out. Swing and a miss. Hands it off for Henry Lawrence. Wes and S all over it, but Sunshine's there to collect for the Gophers. Sunshine circling the zone. Little time and space at the point. Hands it off for Noah Mogren. Noah Mogren looking for Cav Bruner, but puck gets flipped out to center. Oh, opportunity here for the Bobcats, shorthanded. Ellingson looking back door. Great play by Cav Bruner. Hands it off for Henry Lawrence. Henry Lawrence trying to go low to high. We have a scrum on the half wall. That's going to do it for the power play for the Gophers. Big kill by the Bobcats.
Huge kill by
Gophers
Montana.
Don't really get,
I don't think we
really much
maybe
of
a shot on
anything.
goal there.
Puck's going to get thrown towards the net. Henry Lawrence trying to
Big
bang it
save
home.
by Johnson.
Looks
Henry's
like
going
Johnson's
at it.
going to cover it up.
I don't blame Hank right now.
I don't blame him either. And the whistle, I hear you. Protect your goalie. I would do the same thing. The whistle didn't go, though. Henry Lawrence just trying to play hard. He's come flying.
He's sending a message, too. Like, let's go. Get after this puck.
And you got to love Hank. Just the greatest guy in the world. Gives Johnson a little tap on the shoulder. Hey, nothing personal. Just trying to find my way on the score sheet.
It's a hockey game, man.
Yep. Luke Johnson just shot me a text. He said he would have kept the 6-on-4.
All right.
I don't know. But Luke Johnson, hopefully you're enjoying the sunshine down there in San Diego.
Text Johnny how you shot, too, by the way. I want to hear your score.
What's up?
I think he was playing golf, too.
Oh, yeah. Hey, let me know how let me know how many over you shot today.
Yeah. What was that plus?
Let me know if that new driver was working out for you. Puck's going to get sent down in the Bobcats' end.
It was raining. You couldn't even golf here if you wanted to, man. It was pouring rain.
I know.
You're a duck. You'd have fun.
I had a pretty good round with Lukey on Friday, though.
Yeah?
Yeah, it was pretty good.
Oh.
Opportunity for Owen Davis. He just sends it high and wide. Bobcats get possession in the Gopher end. Owen Davis goes across to Wes and S. Throws it down into the corner. Gophers going to gain possession in their own zone. Looking far side.
You go.
Patrick Egan maybe with a step here. And Ness with a great defensive play. Hayden Clem sends it up for Farina. Nice play by Eric Choi on the defense. Farina throwing the body around.
Oh, don't get mad
Eric
here.
Eric Choi, puck's loose.
Don't
Puck's
get mad
loose.
here. See, you know what? That's
we're going to have a penalty on the play. I think Farina is going to get taken to the box as well as Eric Choi.
I was glad to see both of them go.
Yeah, me too. Choyers, keep your head, son.
Discipline there, man.
It's going to be okay. That puck was loose on the far side. All you had to do was release, grab the puck, easy breakout, boom, boom, boom.
Troy got hit, and he was mad because he got hit.
Yep,
and that's just discipline.
That's okay.
Right
I get it.
That's my shot, I guess. But now we got 4-on-4 here. See what the boys can do a 4-on-4 here. See what
Yeah.
Yeah, I agree.
100%.
Who was that?
That was DeLucchi.
Oh, I agree, LJ.
Tate Tortolot goes behind the net for Cav Bruner, trying to break the puck out for
Boy,
the
they're
Gophers.
just
Cav
super
throws
aggressive.
it up to the point. Brownell's going to have the puck. Goes
Wide
back
open
door
in front
for
of the
Sutton.
net.
Huge save by Zach Walker. Zach Walker found Brownell. Gophers breaking the puck out. Tyler Bishop can make some stuff happen. Hands it off for Keegan Johnson.
Keegan, over here,
Johnson's
bro.
got a man far side. Just can't find him. Jordan Tashney hands it off for Tyler Bishop. What? Looking back to Tashney. Tashney with an opportunity. Fairly easy save for Johnson.
You know, the prettiness of getting the shot's got to stop.
Yeah.
Get the puck to the net.
Yep.
You know, you don't
Yep.
need. You know, my son just beat up this team this past weekend, and it was like 15-2. But the coach said, "Hey, let's pass 4 or 5 times before we get a shot. Get a shot. I don't care. We don't need to pass 7 times.
Yep.
You know, we're out front. We got to get a shot on goal, man. Get a rebound."
8 minutes left here in the second period. Still 4 on 4 for another minute here. Bobcats looking to break the puck out. Bobcats come through neutral zone. Gophers going to gain possession in their own zone. Jordan Tashney hands it off for Henry Lawrence. Lawrence comes flying out of his own zone. Looking for Jack Sand. Henry Lawrence with a step here. I believe Will Sexton was called offsides. What's up? What are you looking for?
I thought I had a pen around here.
Probably. Pocket? Face off in the neutral zone goes back to the Bobcats. Defenseman back to regroup. Hands it off for Cherpesky. Duke. Cherpesky pulls up in the neutral zone. Regroup for the Bobcats. Finds its way to Young. Bobcats looking for the headman. No one was home, though. Henry Lawrence is going to throw this back down into Bobcat territory.
Right in front of my face, Jim.
Last 15 seconds here on the 4-on-4. Puck's going to go cross ice. Bobcats through the neutral zone. Hands it off for Laressi. Big hit by Jack Sand. He's kind of doubled over.
Oh, got Hank right open the middle here. Oh, that's going to be outside.
Yep. Oh, yep. We're going to have an offside call.
Oh, and he just hits it from behind.
I don't think we're going to have a penalty on the play, luckily. Play was whistled offsides. I think Jack Sand got the better part of number 22, Keaton Harrison. Harrison took kind of the worst end of that hit. So see if number 22 gets back on the ice. Should be fine. Face-off in the neutral zone. Back to 5-on-5 hockey. 7 minutes left in the second period. Gophers trying to tie this up after the first period goal by the Bobcats. Icing on the play. Face-off down in the Gopher end. Yeah. No, I gotcha.
Dude, I've been observing it the whole time. I mean, it's just unbelievable. I taste a Kuba goal coming up. Kuba's going to just, here it is. I'm sensing it right now, Johnny. I'm calling it out.
Gophers on the breakout, finds its way to Joey Greenland looking for someone, gains the red line and throws it in.
Here it
TJ
is,
Kuba
buddy.
with a little
Oh, and he
opportunity
passed
in the
it.
middle. Oh, my gosh.
Oh, dude,
Kuba, pull the trigger,
I am going to
bud.
go downstairs and I'm going to tear his stick apart.
Oh, my gosh.
Oh, no,
pull the
and a
trigger.
turnover by Tate here. Oh, and he comes back. Good recovery
Great
there.
play by Tate Tortolot.
Man, I totally could feel that, Johnny.
Yeah,
God darn it.
This shift's kind of opening it up a little bit. Gophers called
Usually
for the
when I'm like,
offsides.
I just sensed it, man. I was like, and he had a shot right there. And that's what I was talking about, Johnny, like minutes ago. Here's Coobs, got a great shot, but what he does, he tries to make the play happen. You know what I mean? Shoot that puck.
I know.
Shoot the damn puck.
You know, I don't know.
He's got a great shot.
I don't know what he was seeing. I'm looking at Jordan Johnson. He's a big goalie. So, yeah, I think if you're Gabe Tortolot, you go back post. You know, he was kind of coming across the front.
What's Jimmy talking about? What you talking about?
Go Cats. We got a couple
Yeah,
Cats
we got
fans.
Fisher fans. What's up, Fisher fans? How's the weather out there in old Montana? I bet you everybody's jacked up for tonight's Yellowstone.
Yellowstone. Bobcat's going to flip it into the Gopher end. Will Anderson back to retrieve for the Gophers. Great little play there by Eric Choi. Gophers need a step here. Possible odd man rush. Flips it out for Jack Sand, looking for Tyler Bishop in the middle. Nice back check by Jake Parent. Going to gain possession, come flying through the neutral zone. Jake Parent throws it towards the cage. Zach Walker steers that away.
Jack, what a stick play by Jack right there,
Gophers
man.
back the other way. Keegan Johnson throws it on that. Oh, my gosh.
Nice shot.
He had Johnson beat there. Johnson just gets a shoulder on it. Eric Choi throws it all the way in. Noah Mogren on the forecheck. Gains possession for the Gophers momentarily.
That's such a tough shot for.
Big hit by Tyler Bishop.
Nice job by Bish.
Knocks a
Get
man
him out
off
of the way,
puck,
bud.
creates a turnover, trying to center it. Good defense by the Bobcats.
Oh, trip. Oh,
I think it was
Tyler
his own
got
guy.
banged up right there.
Yeah, I think it was his own guy. Jordan Tashany, though, great play at the blue line, keeps it in. Bodies flying everywhere out here. Will Sexton tries to step. Nice play at the
Great
blue
back
line.
check right there by Hank.
Oh, play's going to be offsides.
Look at this.
Hands it for Noah Mogren.
We got numbers
though.
coming in.
Mogren hands it off for Henry Lawrence, who throws it to the cage. I thought Noah Mogren thought that one went in. He raises his stick.
Yeah.
I'd like to see Hank walk that in another 10 feet.
I was just going to say the
Why
same
are you
thing.
taking a crossbody shot from the 3M logo?
I agree.
Like, oh my gosh, that's not going to beat a goalie. Straight up.
No.
Like, you need a hell of a shot, and Hank's got one.
And he did. He was one-on-one with, Johnson.
Yep. Preston Moses on the face-off after the shot by the Gophers.
Got to break the ice here.
Yep.
441
Preston
here.
Moses goes backdoor. Oh, my gosh. He had Jackson Kuznick, just couldn't get a stick on it. Patrick Egan's going to hold this in at the blue line for the Gophers. Cycles it back for Jackson Kuznick. Looking for Moses out front.
Nice little quick play there.
Yep. Bobcat's going to break the puck out. Play is going to be whistled offside.
That's a little offside. That's a little offside.
Just a little 10 feet or so.
I got to figure out what that was about.
I don't know. I don't know, Lukey.
LJ, I don't.
Face-off here in the neutral zone. Face-off's going to go back to the Gophers. Jordan Tashany on the regroup.
Oh, this.
Tashany trying to gain the red line, and he does. Takes it into the Bobcats' end. Tashany's circling the net, looking for someone. Has Patrick Egan out front. Egan tries to hand it off. Oh, great defensive play by the Bobcats. Puck's going to find its way to Sutton in the middle. Sutton hands it off for for Speth. Nice shot there. Zach Walker wisely covers up.
Yeah, Johnny, scoring on goalies now, man, it's super hard.
It's very hard. It's very hard.
Got to get them moving, man.
Me and Kruger were talking about, even like the NHL, there's always these evolutions. Lately it's been on the power play they utilize the bumper, but the pass comes from the point.
Right.
So it's to the net and then a one-timer the same way. It's just wild. I don't understand.
These goalies are so good now.
I know. They're unbelievable. And guys are so big and fast.
Yeah.
Like, you just have that much less time and space. Henry Lawrence going to corral the puck for the Gophers, trying to regroup it. Henry Lawrence goes cross ice for Noah Mogren. Mogren going to enter the zone, hands it off for Cav Bruner.
Oh.
Johnson's corner. Mogren has Henry Lawrence, just overskates it a hair.
It was a great play by Tyler Fisher for Montana.
Cav Bruner throws it to the net. Great high slot tip.
Sunshine,
Jordan
nice
Johnson
little tip
with a
there.
great save. We have looked really good this period. 5-on-5. I mean, we're getting turnovers off the forecheck. Yep. Getting used to the speed and Bobcat system. So Bobcat's going to enter the great play over to Irick. Puck's going to find its way out to the middle. Eric Choi clears it for the Gophers. Meyer Kreutzmann comes through center, gets the puck in deep. Puck goes behind the cage. Johnson rings it around for Farina. Farina hands it off for Hayden Clem, trying to get a step on Eric Choi. Nice play by Will Anderson to step up there. Meyer Kreutzmann takes it for the Gophers through the neutral zone. He's looking for Gabe Tortolot. No one's home. Brownell on the breakout for the Bobcats. Irick's just going to flip this up to the neutral zone. Bobcats get the puck in behind the cage. Will Anderson goes high off the glass, back out to the neutral zone. Bobcats back on the regroup, finds its way into the Gopher end. Puck gets dropped for Mundell. Mundell trying to cycle it around in the corner. Huge hit by Eric Choi on Mundell. Gophers trying to break the puck out here. Puck's going to find its way all the way down into the Bobcats' end. We're going to have an icing on the play. We good, Duty, or what?
Yeah, a little trouble.
Little technical difficulties. Let us know how the stream's going. If you guys are getting any stutters or lag or anything, just let us know.
I had to run the camera there for a second. We're running issues again.
See, Gophers iced it on that play, and I don't know if they necessarily had a good opportunity to change, but they got 3 or 4 tired players out there face off in their zone.
Owen Peterson's watching from the deer stand.
Oh, love it, OP. Hey, shoot something. Need some venison jerky.
Yeah.
Puck's going to get centered by the Bobcats. Flips out to TJ Kuba. Kub's trying to gain the red line. Nice quick soft dump. I love that. Soft dump. Give your guys some time to change. Gophers get a full line change for the forwards. Oh, Will Sexton tries to step up there. Finds its way to Sutton. Sutton looking for someone. Sutton right in the high slot. Tries to beat Cheesy. Goes high off the glass. Another dangerous center puck by Speth. Cheesy
How does
covers
Sutton
up.
come in around?
I don't know.
Without
He just
getting
walked right into the slot. Luckily,
That
he can't
puck
hit the
watching
net.
it just ain't happening.
I know.
I'm gonna tell you something. I've known Luke since I've been like 6 years old, and I guarantee you he'd be behind that bench screaming at everybody right now.
Yep.
I'm one to be screaming. Luke's not like that, but he'd be like in everybody's ear right now, saying, "Hey, what's up?" Stuff like that should not happen.
Yep.
The guy cannot just walk in and shoot on Cheesy.
Keegs looking for Tyler Bishop cross ice. Great back check by Laressi. I still have yet to figure it out. If you're watching for number 93 on the Bobcats, Bish just checks himself into the bench. Oh my gosh, that was awesome. If you're watching for number 93 on the Bobcats, let me know if I'm pronouncing that last name right, because I got no clue. Is it Lares? Is it Laressi?
Laressi.
Laresse.
He's a Canadian.
He's a Canadian. He's French.
So,
yeah, I have no clue. But let me know. Let me know. Or if you know him, or you're a Bobcats fan, let me know if I'm pronouncing that right.
Where's he got a nickname?
Yeah. We love nicknames around here.
Come on now, Duty.
Puck finds its way in the neutral zone to Jack Sand.
Cougs
trying to gain a step.
Keegan.
Jack Sand looking low to high. Tash, and he throws it towards the cage. Nice little high slot tip by Preston Moses, but it just goes wide.
Great play by
Puck
Keegs.
finds its way out to the point. Jordan Tash, and he throws it towards the cage, wide. Patrick Egan on the forecheck. Overcommitted. Odd man rush here for the Bobcats. Hayden Clem pulls up. Puck goes wide. Nice stick by Jordan Tashany. Dangerous puck centered.
Yes.
That's going to bring us to the end of the second period. No goals that period. Still 1-0 Bobcats on the first period goal. I will say Gophers looked a lot better that period.
Yes.
Interview right now, okay?
Huh?
Interview right now for the play.
Give us a little bit. A little bit. A little bit.
Yeah, give us like a minute.
We got 15 minutes.
Tell them we're going to do 1 minute.
We will.
Tell them now.
What's that?
Tell them now, and in a minute we're going to do it.
Okay. We got a minute, Johnny. Summarize in a minute, and then we're going to go down.
Johnny, we got 15 minutes.
I know, but people go away and we don't see it.
We're going to bring you an interview with Steven Eyrich, player for the Montana State Bobcats. We got a chance to sit down with him on Friday, ask him how he feels about this road trip, playing 2 teams he's never played, where that bar is set for the MSU Bobcats. So we're going to bring you that interview right now. Bring you the interview right now. Take a little break here. You going down there? Hi, this is John with JP Showcase. I'm here with Steven Eyrich.
Correct.
Of the Montana State Bobcats. They're in town set to play St. Thomas 2 games.
Yep.
What are your expectations coming into this weekend?
Coming from the Western Division, we don't get a lot of experience playing these Central teams, but I think it's a good test for us, especially because we know they're going to be a Nationals team. So I think the boys are just going to get some momentum behind them coming out here playing that upper level, and then it's going to carry through in the Nationals.
Yep, wonderful. I was looking through your guys' schedule. Do you guys play Central teams very often? And how do those games go?
It's kind of hard for us to play Central teams unless they come out to us. This is one of my first times actually coming out here. But usually how they go, we'll play them in nationals. They're in our pool, and we've had, I'd say, about an even record with them. It's a good game every time, but this year I think we're coming in a little more mature, a little more ready to play these some of these games that are tighter in the third period.
Sure. Awesome. Wonderful. You said that you were a senior this year. You're wearing the A. I like to ask every team, what are kind of your expectations for the season? Obviously, you guys bypassed regionals last year, went straight to nationals. Is that where that bar is set?
Yep, it's always a goal to just skip some of that headache and just know that you're going. And once you kind of establish yourself at the top of the league, it's easier to kind of hold your head high and go walk in with some swagger, some confidence. So it's super important to us that we maintain our level and just show the rest of the country that the West is something to play with.
Awesome. Thank you so much, Steven.
Yeah,
Good luck tonight, buddy.
Thank you.
Awesome. That interview was so fun to sit down. Assistant captain for the Bobcats. I believe he said it was his 4th year. That bar is set high for them. They have very high expectations, as they should. Bobcats coming into the season. Obviously, they dropped 2 to St. Thomas this weekend, but, they were 14-0-1, 14-2-1 now. They're a powerhouse out in the Western Conference. Elena Lupo, thank you so much for clarifying. Larice. Okay, so every suggestion that I had was not correct. Thank you for the clarification. I appreciate that. If you guys are still watching, you guys are watching the intermission. Just about 10 minutes here it starts. Let me know in the chat, what are you guys seeing? Anything that you want us to talk about. I feel like the Gophers played a lot better that period. It was a lot more back and forth. Montana State brings a style of hockey that the Gophers sometimes aren't used to. Very physical, very fast, very structured. Within the WCCHA, they're comparable to University of Minnesota Crookston. Crookston comes out hard and heavy. They play a very physical game. Gophers trying to contend with that. They had a couple opportunities on the power play, with nothing on the scoreboard to show for it. This third period is going to be huge. I know that the Bobcats are going to come out flying. It's their last period of the weekend, unless we get some extra time. So Bobcats looking to extend that lead. Gophers trying to find themselves on the scoreboard. I like that period. Number 6, Henry Lawrence for the Gophers. He came out flying, trying to get his team going. A couple big hits by the Gophers as well. I think that power play just needs to, start getting pucks to the cage. Keep moving your feet. Keep, trying to draw those penalties, and try and get something on the power play here. We're going to take a little break. Everyone can go grab something to eat, go to the bathroom if you need to, and we'll be right back at you with the third period. Luker, what's up, dude? How are we doing? Oh, is it? Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I'm looking at the thing we got that's like the live stream, and it seems to be really clear. I'm watching it on Duty's phone. Everything seems to be clear, so it might just be your connection that you got. Yeah. I feel like we got going a little bit in the neutral zone as well as on the forecheck.
Yeah, I don't think so. I think what we got is fine, but maybe just one more of these. Maybe a third one.
Like your third one of those, and then that's the whole thing.
Yeah.
Another bucket or something.
Like that, like this, that, like boom, boom, boom. Sure. It'd be kind of nice to have 3 people if we need it. You know what I mean? If we brought someone in to say, hey, jump on the mic. Yeah. Right. Well, like if we're online right now, we wanted to bring some parent in to talk. We can just give it to them, you know? Or even if you're on, you could be doing what you're doing and still be able to talk to us too. You know what I mean? That'd be something cool to do.
I could think it's working where it's the thing where I can speak gives what the
Right. Yeah, like if you needed like right just what happened right there. Hey, you guys need help over here. Get over here. You know, yeah. Sure. Yeah. I agree. Got some candy if you want some.
I'm trying to add mushrooms. I like your favorite dishes.
Yeah.
Yeah, you don't ask too much. I'm trying to ask some sensation.
How are we doing with people in life?
Doesn't say. No, it's not saying. 78.
Nice.
I don't know why this is here because the other thing. It's saying poor signal. Is the signal okay? Can you check the? Is the signal okay now? Okay.
Johnny, how we doing on the audio? If you guys can hear us, let us know.
Can you hear us? Bueller? Anybody? Bueller?
Sounds on? Okay.
Can you guys hear us out there?
Sorry about that.
In Hockey Land?
Can you guys hear us now? We're going to have a little stoppage in play here. Zach Walker, goaltender for the Gophers, has an equipment issue. Looks to be his skate, possibly his pad. Seems to be all figured out now. 13-15 left here in the third period.
Gary, can you hear us now, buddy?
Dad, let me know. Can you hear us?
Put the gun down.
Face off in the Gopher end. Gophers win it initially, but Larice gains possession of the puck. Awesome.
Oh.
I got confirmation that they can hear us, Duty.
All right, good.
Man, this Bobcats team just very tough forecheck. Bobcats want a call here. They're not going to get one.
No.
Bobcats forced to retreat to their own end. Young on the breakout. Hey, speaking of Yellowstone and Cowboys, Young, first name Denham.
Denim?
Denham.
Denim Young.
Denham Young. Canadian tuxedo, sometimes they call him.
I love it. Denim Young.
Denham Young. My guess is he's from Montana. Oh, geez. Tough play by Eric Choi. Hard forecheck by Jake Parent creates a turnover. Man, Bobcats came out flying here the last few shifts. Gophers need to pick up the intensity. They got no excuse. They haven't played this weekend. Bobcats have. Gophers on the forecheck, trying to create a turnover here. Meyer Kreutzmann tries to dig that out. They're just battling. They're battling hard for pucks.
Yeah,
they're outworking us.
Yep. In that category, Johnny, they're definitely outworking us.
They're definitely outworking us. Will Anderson tries to center.
Look at
Puck's on the
Coobs.
doorstep.
Oh!
Oh, my gosh. TJ Kuba. Henry Lawrence says, get off of me.
No one works harder than Coobs out front.
I know,
Look at him.
dude.
He's throwing fish like, what's up, dude?
What's
You want
up,
some of
dude?
me?
I'm here. I'm here.
That boy Coob! Or that's that Jurgensen or Jurgensen.
Yeah, Jurgensen.
Yeah, those two are just been battling.
They
all day,
just,
dude.
making friends. I think he's been going at it with Wes and Ness as well on the Bobcats. So keep an eye on number 19 for the Gophers. Face-off in the Bobcats' end. It's going to end up in the corner. Centering puck for Noah Mogren, tries to get it towards the cage.
Look at the shot.
Wandy with an opportunity.
Get in there.
Gophers' second chance, third chance. Puck's going to get cleared for the Bobcats. Oh, man, that's exactly what you're looking for. Pucks to the net, second chance opportunities.
Sunshine's just been begging for a goal here.
I know. That's Line trying to get on the score sheet again.
Yes.
They've been just piss and vinegar today. I love it. Puck's going to get played up the half wall. Defenseman for the Bobcats throws it back in. Henry Lawrence digs the puck out of the corner, looking to break it out. Henry Lawrence goes cross ice for Sunshine. Sunshine takes it over the blue line. Puck takes a hop, skip, and a jump, finds its way to Farina.
Farina's out of gas.
Yep, I think he's a little tired. It's all right, we're getting late in the game. Puck just gets in deep and get a line change.
Yeah, boy, I wonder if these guys flew here or they bus
I don't know. I think I got the impression they flew, but some of the guys had cars too, so they flew. Okay, so those cars must have been rentals. I don't know.
Might be all the cars for their number 11's fans over here.
Yeah, right. Speth breaks the puck out for the Bobcats, goes cross ice. Nice back check by Jack Sand, creates some backside pressure.
Outside, buddy. Keep going.
Keegan Johnson with a little opportunity, has no one in the middle. Yeah, I'd like to see Keegs just take that puck to the corner.
Get that quick shot up.
Jack Sand for the Gophers. Nice little hit there on Speth. Jordan Tashney with a nice move behind the net. Makes a man miss. Tashney hands it off for Sand. Sand looking cross ice for Keegan Johnson.
Nice
puck
bounce
takes a little
here.
bounce. Oh my gosh, Gophers on the
Look at this.
forecheck. Trying to create something there.
Might be nice.
Couldn't do it. We're going to have an icing here.
Oh, Keegs just looking for that bounce for him.
Face-off in the Bobcat end after the icing. 10 minutes left here in the third period, 1-1 game. Early goal this period by Henry Lawrence for the Gophers. I don't even know who got the goal for the Bobcats. I'm going to take a guess and say Jake Parent. But I'm not entirely sure. I think Zach Walker may have gotten credit for that one.
That's a good point. I should go find out who actually did get credit for that.
Yep, I'm not sure.
And the shots on goal for one of our listeners.
Yep. Gophers break the puck out, finds its way over to Patrick Egan, who tries to center it. That's a play that needs to get in deep just like that.
Yep. No farting around. Pretty passes.
Yep.
Get it in.
Well, but the problem is if that puck doesn't get in initially, you got guys coming up ice with a full head of steam, then you can try and create a turnover,
right,
off the forecheck. But you guys had to cycle back, and it gets in the second time, and now they just get a clean breakout. Jackson Kuznick back the other way. Nice little move. Hands it off for Moses in the middle. Couldn't get it. Jake Parent with possibly a little step throws it towards the cage. Little one-handed shot. Don't see that very often. Tate Tortolot tries to break the puck out. It finds its way to Kuzi. Kuzi's going to flip the puck in.
Kuzi didn't get this rocked by Parent.
Oh, Patrick Egan tries to force his way to the net. Another opportunity. Jorgen Johnson covers up.
That was a dangerous play there, Johnny.
It was. I love to see Patrick Egan flying. Tries to make
Preston should just went in, just spike that.
Tries to make a
post
power move to the middle.
Right as it right here. Oh, I'm not going to see it, but
little one-handed shot there.
Yeah.
I don't know. May have been a little gas. Meyer Kreutzmann tries to throw it towards the net. Big block by Jurgensen. Gonna have a scrum on the half wall. Gabe Tortolot digs it out, looking for someone in the slot. It's going to end up all the way down for the Gophers. Mundell on the forecheck. This guy can run you through a wall. Oh, my gosh. Eric Choi with a little turnover. Thank goodness Zach Walker was there to make the save. Covers up.
Takes a left hook from number 27.
He plays with an edge. I like him. I like 27.
Yeah.
Plays with a little bit of an edge.
Good heads-up play, man. It was
face-off in the Gopher end after Walker covers up here. Don't know if we're going to get any more, unless it's obvious. I don't think we're going to get any more power plays. Ooh, defenseman loses footing at the point. He goes down hard.
Yeah.
Brownell's very slow to get up here.
Oh, he must have hurt himself.
Yeah, I don't know. Brownell goes cross ice for Tyler Fisher. Fisher throws it behind the cage.
This shows you how tough hockey players are.
Yeah. Just play through it.
Yep.
I just saw a thing. You see that thing that said Shea Weber, 2021 Stanley Cup Finals, played with, you wouldn't even believe it.
Crazy
Torn
injuries.
thumb tendons, played with a broken leg. I'm just you're an animal. Opportunity for the Bobcats. Gets deflected out.
Oh.
Henry Lawrence takes a shot by Owen Davis. Luckily, he just pops right back up here. Puck's going to find its way down into the Gopher end. Eric Choi back to collect. Hands it off for Will Anderson. Anderson trying to work it up the wall. Henry Lawrence gains the red line momentarily. But the Bobcats back the other way.
Get that puck, Hank.
Yukin throws it in for the Bobcats. Love that they have the names on the back of the jersey.
I know.
Will Sexton on the breakout for the Gophers. Hands it off for Dylan Wedward. Wedward over the blue line. Makes a couple guys miss. Throws it towards the cage. Puck goes just wide. Henry Lawrence holds it in for the Gophers only for a moment.
Good job.
Will Sexton with an awesome individual play. Henry Lawrence looks to be a little gassed here. Dylan Wedward from the outside. Takes a big shot. Luckily, he stays on his feet. Puck's going to find its way back out to the neutral zone. Wedward trying to get a step here. Wedward with an opportunity.
Nice.
Huge save by Jorgen Johnson. That's a guy who can fire the puck.
Yeah,
Sunshine's got a laser.
Yeah. He's been searching for a point here lately.
Yep, he's
He's usually that one, point a game kind of guy.
Yeah, comes in as a rookie, and they rely heavily on him for goals. So Gophers come back with this 9-11-3 line. They've been held pointless today. Puck's going to get thrown all the way down. We're going to have an icing.
Yeah, that's an interesting point there, Johnny. I mean, these guys usually rack a good couple points a game.
Yep.
Shut down. I mean, obviously they've done their homework on the U.
Yep.
Maybe defending these guys.
They play a tight ship in the D zone. Keegs, when you're listening to this, man, I think just decision making today. passing when maybe you shouldn't. So when you watch this back, buddy, take a look out for that. Jack Sand with the puck in the corner for the Gophers. Tries to center it. No one's home.
Once again, it's really easy for us up here.
I know it is. Keegs, you're a hell of a hockey player, buddy.
But you're right, though. I mean,
want to see you get the go-ahead goal.
The fancy stuff needs to stop.
Oh, my gosh. Unforced turnover by the Gophers. Tyler Bishop comes flying out of the zone. He's going to make a man miss. Hands it off for Johnson.
Takes two of them down with them.
Johnson leaves it for Tate Tortolot. Tate trying to get to the cage. Bobcats break it up. Tate Tortolot takes out Tyler Fisher. Gophers dig the puck out. Will Sexton on the regroup for the Gophers. Leaves it for his D partner, Tate Tortolot, who plays it up the wall. Puck's going to send all the way down. Icing's going to be waved off. That was a good call by the referee. Nice to see Brownell still moving after he fell into the boards there kind of heavily. Oh, a little reverse hit by Parent. Almost takes out Egan. Jackson Kuznick throws it towards the cage. Jorgen Johnson's going to be able to hold on to that one.
Go Sunshine, go. Penny, you're right. We need him to score.
Go Sunshine. He's had a hell of a game today. Yeah. That line, all three of them have had a great game. And they got rewarded for one. Sunshine finds Hank backdoor. So 5 minutes left here in the third period. Still 1-1. Face-off in the Bobcats' end. Gophers win the draw. Jackson Kuznick leaves it for Will Sexton. Tries to get something to the cage.
Oh, perfect.
Jorgen Johnson kind of came in with the change-up there. Eyrich finds Farina in the middle. Farina tries to make Will Sexton miss. Nice little play by Sexy.
Nice pass right there, too.
Leaves it for Jackson Kuznick. Kuznick finds Tashiny far side. Tashiny, a little backhand toe drag. Leaves it for Patrick Egan. We haven't seen Steven Eyrich since he took that fall into the boards. I hope he's doing okay. 5 minutes left in the game. You got to imagine probably won't be seeing him again today.
No.
That's
whack his back pretty hard.
Yep. Owen Davis takes it across the line, fires it high and wide. Nice play there by Jordan Tashiny. Break up Speth. Jackson Kuznick gets the puck out. Takes a nice little shot to Harrison. Bobcats fire it back in on cage. Eric Choi trying to break the puck out. Finds Meyer Kreutzmann in the middle.
That's offside.
Kind of unforced turnover there for the Gophers again on the breakout. Eric Choi back to collect for the Gophers. Hands it off for Will Anderson. Wandy finds Meyer Kreutzmann, who plays it to the neutral zone. Gophers just letting it look cleaner breakout here in this third period. Haven't had that so much. Ooh. Nice step there by Denham. Canadian tuxedo. Puck gets fired down to the Bobcats' end. Big forecheck from Gabe Tortolot. Tries to go low to high. Don't think it would have worked even if he got all of that one.
Well, these guys are so smooth coming out of their zone.
I know. Sutton looking for Lloris. Gophers going to play it high off the glass. Back out to the neutral zone. Dawson Speth fires it in. Great play by Will Anderson to
3 minutes left in the old period here.
Wandy looking for Kuba. Kuba gets it down to the Bobcats' end.
Audio is what?
Audio is choppy. Hey, Johnny, audio's choppy.
Yep.
Should we're good now?
Connie, how we doing? A little better?
Hopefully we're coming in nice and clear.
Can you hear me now?
Face-off goes to the Bobcats. Tyler Fisher gives it off for Cherpesky, who fires it down in the Gopher end. Cav Bruner leaves it for Sunshine, who finds Henry Lawrence in the middle. Henry Lawrence sends it across for Noah Mogren, who fires it at the cage. Glove save for Jorgen Johnson. Love to see Henry Lawrence going to the net hard there. That shot, if that's 12, 18 inches lower off the pad, that's a possible scoring opportunity for the Gophers. Hopefully audio's coming in nice and clear now. Face off in the Bobcats end. Oh, quick shot by Dylan Wedward. Nice save by Johnson. Oh, wow.
Jesse Kessler is saying we're here every third word. How are we doing now? It looks like we kind of tweaked some things. Are we good, guys?
We good now?
Sounds fine now. Good. Thanks, Joe. Kuba. Thanks, Koobs.
Awesome. Thanks, you guys. Sorry for the technical difficulties today. Not quite our standard of streaming, so we apologize for that.
Get that shot.
Cav Bruner cycles the zone. Nice play by the cage. Net's going to be knocked off momentarily.
God, I hate when that happens.
Should not be able to make a change for the Bobcats.
Right. No.
Last 2:45 here in the third period.
Good job, bro.
Yep, they call. Nice to see Steven Eyrich feeling a little bit better. I saw he just took the ice, so keep an eye on number 49. He might be back out there.
Can't keep a hockey player down, dude.
Yep, right. Face off again in the Bobcats' end.
Another big face-off
Henry
win.
Lawrence going to win it back for Cav Bruner. Bruner trying to make a couple guys miss.
Look at
What
this.
an awesome opportunity.
Oh,
Bruner.
what a save.
Wow.
Oh, Johnson just says no.
Oh, my gosh, a little flash of the leather there.
Man.
Woo-hoo. Wow.
I've been saying this since I've been here, and I've been the goalie. Dude, that goalie, that Johnson gave him all day left side.
Oh, my gosh. And what an awesome
and did
move
he
at the
showboat
blue
that?
line.
Yes, I know.
By
That was
Cav
awesome.
Bruner. That's a confidence builder right there.
Man, that ought to jack your team up a little bit right there.
Puck's going to get thrown all the way around. Jordan Tashney hacks it back
Oh,
into the neutral zone.
I love it. Just that great glove save.
Oh,
Like,
man, that was
throw
awesome.
that up in the air like, what's up?
And it was a great play, great shot. Just, Jorgen Johnson got the better of him on that
Oh,
one.
look at this.
Puck takes a weird bounce out in front. Johnson covers up.
Yeah, that music is loud, isn't it, Johnny?
Yeah, yep. I texted them, say, hey, mind down just a little bit.
I can feel the
Just
bass
a
in
touch.
my shirt.
We don't exactly got a packed barn right now,
Right.
so. Face off in the Bobcats' end. Johnson to take it. Bobcats win it and wrap it around for Dawson Speth. Bobcats with a clean breakout there.
Nice job,
Puck
Jack.
goes all the way down behind the cage. Jordan Tashney rings it around for Keegan Johnson. Going to retreat for the Gophers. Tashney throws it up ice for Jack Sand, who flips it
this.
across for Keegan Johnson.
Look at
Without a
Krasnit.
step.
Bish.
Oh, my gosh, dangerous puck by
Keeks
Johnson.
just missed Bish just
That was
by a hair, boy.
Great play.
Oh,
and
man.
Look, takes it to the corner.
Yes.
Little more patience, and, he had Bish backdoor.
Yeah.
Bobcats defender made a really good play, wrapping up Bish, but what an awesome move.
Yeah, man, I'll tell you what. Oh, what a great pass by Keegan right there.
We've had a few opportunities this period, late in this period. Tyler
Another
Bishop
great face-off win by the Gophers.
for the Gophers. Puck gets left for Keegan Johnson, who cycles it back for Tyler Bishop. Play gets broken up by Ellingson. Ellingson comes out of his own zone, flips it into the Gopher end. Jordan Tashney pokes it. Gophers looking to break it out. Nice play there by Larice. Larice throws it to the net. Dangerous puck. That puck was tipped.
Nice tip.
Oh, my gosh. See, if you're Bish, this is not the time or place for a turnover at your own blue line.
No, absolutely not.
I know you got sweet hands, and
Ellingson, what a great job from Montana there. He just telegraphed that tip.
Yep.
Jeezy once again denied.
Huge. Face off in the Gopher end. Last minute 20 here of the third period. Both teams looking to take the lead. They don't want to play overtime.
Well, I'll tell you, the Gophers have won the last 4 big, huge face-offs.
Yep. Big step there. Kuzi's lucky to not have taken the.
Oh!
We
What is up with
should
that?
have
That should have been a
hold on
penalty
that
right
one.
there. Oh, my gosh.
Should have had a hold on that
You
one.
ain't going to get a call, but, man,
No.
I'll tell you what, that
Preston Moses fires it at the net. Puck's still loose.
man,
Oh,
that should
man.
have been a call right there.
Yep,
That's frustrating.
I completely agree. I know that they're letting the boys play, but my God, he takes him down on the.
Take it down.
Preston Moses trying to hack it free. It comes back out
Hope
to
that
the
doesn't
neutral zone.
backfire.
Will Anderson tries to make a man miss. Eric Choi regroups for the Gophers. Choyer finds Will Anderson, who knocks it out to center. Puck's going to get fired back in.
Big hop right there.
Yeah,
Jeez.
kind of a weird one. Eric Choi makes a man miss. Throws it out to the neutral zone. Gophers trying to get a change here. Puck's going to get sent all the way down. We're going to have an icing last 20 seconds here. I think you've had Bish unreal in the faceoff circle tonight.
Yes.
Yep, here we go.
Yep.
Get back out there with 9, 11, and 3. Get back out there. And don't do your silly little play where Keegan takes the draw.
Yeah.
Let Bish take this draw.
Yep.
Bish has been so good in the face-off
Yeah,
today.
like I just said, I think we won. I think we're going to time out here, too.
Someone's taking a timeout.
Yeah, it looks like Montana's going to be taking a timeout
Yep,
here.
trying to drop a defensive scheme here.
You're right. You know, I'll tell you, and the coach probably knows they're not doing so great after face-offs either. We're winning probably a good 70% of those face-offs, you know.
And especially Bish. I don't think I've seen Bish lose one yet today.
Yeah,
he's
been on it.
If that's me, winning that draw, back to the defenseman, Keegs is going back post immediately. That puck's on cage, Try and get a tip, rebound, something. Jorgen Johnson has stood up to the task this third period. Gophers have had a few opportunities, but he's stymied them. Gotta wonder what
Kruger's
the nine.
drafting up there.
Gotta wonder what Kruger's drawing up here. refs need water too. Looks like the Bobcats are going to come at you with Owen Davis and Weston Ness on the back end, Steven Eyrich, Farina, and Clem up front. So the ever-important face-off here puts their first-line center in the dot.
Well, this is it. 18.8 seconds left here in the third period. This is going to be a big.
I want to go watch the Vikings game. So let's score here, fellas. Face-off does go to the Bobcats. That was a good try, Bish. Puck's going to get wrapped around for Steven Eyrich.
Opportunity here.
Going to have icing's going to be waved off. Farina won that race initially.
There's another.
Last
penalty.
5 seconds here. I believe we're going to get some overtime hockey, some extra time for you fellas.
Whoa, what do we got going on here?
Ladies and gentlemen.
That's your boy, Johnny. 21.
27, dude. That guy.
No, that's who is that? That's
Mundell.
Mundell, yeah, that's right.
Yeah, dude, that kid plays with that kid's a buzzsaw, dude. Gonna have some extra time just so if you're new to ACHA hockey, we got 5 minutes of 3-on-3, and then we go to a shootout. Shootouts do count towards the record, so look for both teams to open this up here. 3-on-3. My guess is, I'm not. Gophers are coming 6-15, and then they're going with 9-11 would be my guess. Looks like we got Cav Bruner and possibly Will Sexton on the back end. So this is going to be fun. 2 fast teams, 3-on-3, tons of open ice. Hopefully they're smart about. Looks like the Bobcats are going with Clem Brownell, and Cherpesky.
Yep, Cherpesky.
Honestly, I don't disagree with that. Cherpesky's got a motor on him. That kid goes
like that song. Balls to the wall. Johnny.
AC/DC? No, I'm wrong.
Wait, balls to the wall? Maybe.
Gophers face-off, goes to Henry Lawrence, plays it forward. Lawrence with an opportunity, throws it towards the cage. Oh, my God, great defensive play there by the Bobcats.
Oh, man, you couldn't ask for anything better right there, Johnny.
Man, what a play. What a play off the face-off. Clem with a little time and space. Will Sexton comes out to play him. Nice stick there.
I'm not a big fan of overtime hockey.
The 3-on-3?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like at this, it's cool in
the
the
we
NHL.
got another one.
Another opportunity.
Sunshine.
Looks back door to Henry Lawrence. Just couldn't corral it.
Hey, got to get back.
Oh, man, we might have a possible odd man rush. Sunshine trying to catch up. Brownell takes it to the corner. Cycles back. Looking for Cherpesky at the point.
Hey, you got to get on your boy.
Cherpesky makes a man miss. Hands it off for Hayden Clem. Clem coming around the slot. Elects to slow it down for Cherpesky. Cherpesky wisely takes it back out to the neutral zone.
Someone get on him. Oh, no. Almost got blasted.
Yep.
Too many men right there,
luckily
boy.
we got a change.
Oh, my God. We had 5 guys on the ice right there.
Dawson Speth regroups for the Bobcats. Tyler Bishop on the forecheck. Yep, Sunshine makes an ever-important change there.
Bish,
nice play, Bish. Nice play. Awesome play. One-on-one. Wins the battle. Tate Tortolot for the Gophers. Just a little mishandle of the puck, but he's got the open ice. Comes in. Tries to go around the cage. Initially loses it. Dawson Speth. Puck finds its way over to Farina. Farina slowly into the Gopher end. Pulls up at the half wall. Farina, luckily he's not on his forehand. That could have been dangerous. Farina throws it towards the cage. Easy save for Zach Walker, who's going to cover up. 3 minutes left here in OT. Gophers are coming at you with Tashini, Mogren, and Jack Sand. Oh, man. Just gives you a little bit of anxiety.
Yeah,
you know
gets
what
you going.
I'm
I'm glad I'm standing right now.
Man-to-man. Man-to-man defense here.
Ellingson way inside.
Get your
that
guy.
face-up dot.
Jordan Tashini cycles it back for Jack Sand. Gophers are going to gain possession of the puck. Sand goes over to Jordan Tashini.
Get some momentum here.
Tashini taking his time, breaking the puck out.
Larice is like, bring it. Let's
Hands
go.
it off for Noah Mogren.
Stop pass right there.
Mogren dumps it down. Yeah, that's not really what you want to see on the 3-on-3, but we win the race to the puck.
Yeah.
Jack Sand trying to get some time and space, cycles it back for Mogren. Mogren leaves it for
Get
Tashini.
what we got in front. Oh,
Tashini
right
centers it.
Oh.
Tashini
Look
with an
at-
opportunity. Oh, just couldn't corral it. Oh, my gosh. I love this.
Got to move. Got to move.
We got some skill guys.
Great body
Big
play
hit by
right there.
Larice.
Yeah. Got to get
Bobcats back the other way.
Gotta get
Possible
back.
odd man rush. Jack Sand.
Nice play,
great
Jack.
defensive play by the forward, Jack Sand. Oh, my gosh.
Great,
You love to
great
see
play.
it.
2 minutes left here in the 3-on-3.
Ellingson down the half wall. He's going to leave it for Wes Ness, who's going to fire it on net.
Got to change. Got to go. Got to go.
Easy save for Zach Walker. Yeah, get a change here, fellas. There we go. Get some fresh legs on the ice. We're back with 6 and 15.
Yeah, sunshine.
Love to see that. Henry Lawrence around the net, makes a man miss.
Keep going, Hickey.
Henry Lawrence cuts across
Go, go,
the
go.
slot.
Keep
He's
going
got
in.
an
Go to the net.
opportunity. Oh, he pulls up at the half wall. Yeah, I agree with that. If he kept moving for his Brownell regroups. Brownell hands it off for Ben Sutton.
Got a minute 20 left here.
Comes
ladies
flying
and
out
gentlemen.
of his own. Ben Sutton makes a man miss, throws it towards the cage. Big save by Zach Walker.
Can't let a guy
that
walk
was-
in like that.
that
all
was
the way down the rink, man.
Such a good play. Comes across the slot, shoots it back. You know how hard that is for a goalie.
Well, you
know?
want him to move left to right,
Yeah.
right to left. You get a little off angle,
That's what
over,
I'm saying.
You know,
Great save by Zach Walker there.
let's say it's just frustrating to watch. We let him come down so
I know.
deep. It's like,
I know. There's a lot of open ice out there.
yes.
Gophers get the ever-important change. Tyler Bishop to the draw, wins it for Tate Tortolot.
Got a minute 12 left here.
Tortolot throws it up the wall for
Oh, here we
Johnson
go.
with a possible
Geese.
step here. Johnson trying to end it. Huge save from Jorgen Johnson. Oh, my gosh.
Great job by number 4, Spieth. And what a back
Owen
check
Davis
that was.
loses his footing. Jorgen Johnson wraps it around for him. This is
Got
exciting.
far end here.
This is exciting. Keegan Johnson's got to get back. I think he might be a little gassed, but
Yeah, how fitting, man. Would have been sweet for Keegs to end this game.
oh, man, that would have been unbelievable. Farina pulls up at the blue line, takes it back
41
out to the
seconds
neutral
left.
zone. This is going to be the end of overtime. Farina with a step here, throws it
what
towards
a
the cage.
save.
Another opportunity in the slot.
Oh,
Gophers got
31
numbers the
seconds,
other
2
way.
on 1 here.
Tyler Bishop.
Tate Tyler. Come on, Bish.
Tyler Bishop throws it towards the cage,
Going
goes
for the
high.
5-hole or high.
Oh, my gosh.
I couldn't see exactly. Oh, we got 4 guys
Oh,
on the
no,
race here.
breakaway for
Look
the
at this.
Bobcats. Farina
Oh,
throws it
he
towards the
shoots it
cage.
wide.
Oh, my gosh. Last 10 seconds here.
Oh,
Puck
look at
gets
this,
thrown
in front
towards
of
the
the
net.
net. Oh.
Opportunity. Keegan Johnson clears
Oh,
for the
man.
Gophers.
How exciting. Holy cow.
Jesus. Oh, my gosh.
1-0. Wow,
Oh, my
Johnny, that
God.
was intense duty.
Oh, my God. That was awesome.
Saved the best for last, dude. Holy
my
criminy.
Oh, wow. What an exciting overtime. We're going to have a shootout here.
Jeez, just playing lights out. Kudos to both goaltenders here today, man.
Oh,
What a
man.
freaking great 3 periods and a 5-minute overtime. Man. And I think Johnson's played probably 2 of the 3 games, I think, maybe.
Yeah, yep, he has.
So, I mean, got to be gassed. But look at him. He goes right down there and be like, what's up?
Yep. Wow.
So here we go.
That was awesome. That was so
That was
fun.
intense, man. I'll tell you, it's so important in hockey to have a good goalie. It just goes to show you right here, man. You got 2 phenomenal goalies. playing here, no wonder why it's a 1-1 game. You know, being a goalie myself, dude, it's just so awesome to watch.
Well, now we got a shootout. Three skaters. Let's see who each team elects.
So speaking
of goalies,
comes down to who's got the better goalie on a one-on-one. And this is what I hate, Johnny.
Yeah.
I don't like 3-on-3, but I certainly don't like a shootout. Kind of put it on the goalies, for this kind of stuff. But
I don't like that it counts. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like Jack Sand here for the Gophers comes in, makes a move, goes
shoots it
high
up in the rafters.
Wow. Jack Sand went quick. He went very, very quick.
Yeah, this is always tough.
Now we have Isaac Ellingson for the Bobcats.
He's been a player this weekend, I should say.
Yeah, he's had a great game today. He's had an unbelievable game today.
There we go. Get some win.
Ellingson coming in a little slower.
Yep, a little right to left. Stopped and
Zach Walker with an awesome save. That was a good move by Ellingson.
Zach, but not from Minnesota, man. You got to be a little bit better than that.
Yep. Jackson Kuznick, sweet hands for the Gophers.
Who we got coming up, Johnny?
Jackson Kuznick, Maple Grove.
Yes, Mr. Finesse.
Yep.
Freshman
Mr.
coming out of
Shootout
Maple
Specialist.
Grove.
Pavel Datsuk.
Oh, the Crimson, baby. See if he represents. Here we go.
Oh, great move by Kuzi. Gets the better of Jorgen Johnson. What a move by Kuzi.
Look at that. Freshman, go to work,
oh,
baby.
my gosh. You love to see it. Like I said, shootout specialist.
Nice.
Looks like the Bobcats are coming back
13.
with Felt. Vincent Felt.
Vincent, yep. Good number.
Right? 43.
All right, Cheesy, come on, baby.
Felt with an opportunity to tie it up
Coming
in the
in
shootout.
hot.
Fakes a shot.
Yes.
Easy save
Yes.
for Zach Walker. Oh, my gosh.
Yes, and guess who could be the game winner?
Guess who could be it?
Number 11. That 80 flex stick, baby.
Yes, sir. Number 11, Tyler Bishop, could ice the game for the Gophers here.
You think he's just jacked right now?
Oh, he's so pumped.
Bish has been playing Fortnite for the last 2 days.
Yeah,
he's ready to go.
don't grip the stick too tight here,
Come on,
Bish.
Bishy. Let's go what you got, boy.
Bishy comes in a little slow. Tries to go 5-hole.
Right with them. Should've went five
Jorgen,
right there, yep. Good play
Jorgen
by the
Johnson
goalie.
shuts the door.
That was kind of a telegraph, a little bit. But
Yep, it all comes down to this. Zach Walker and that Hayden Clem for the Cats trying to tie this up.
if you go right to left you got to get it upstairs, dude, because you're not going to get it past that pad. Although I shouldn't say that because I guess, Preston got one in there. Here we go. Clean, number 11. His dad's in the crowd here.
Big save by Walker.
Yeah.
We got a Gophers win.
Gophers win right there, baby.
Gophers shootout win. Cats go
You gotta
over
love
3
it.
in the shootout.
Whoa,
Love
baby.
to see it. Come
Yes.
on now.
Yes. Huge win.
Cats on the weekend go 0 for 3. Drop 2 to St.
Man.
Thomas and 1 in a shootout
And
to the
score
Gophers.
1 goal still on his test.
Love to see it. Oh, my gosh.
Gotta love it.
One goal this weekend.
One goal.
One
this
goal
weekend.
in
That
3
is-
games.
Yeah, that's
oh
a
my
shocker.
gosh.
That is
Wow.
just unbelievable.
Gophers with an awesome outing here today.
Yeah.
Came out a little slow in the first period. Got things moving in the second and third.
Lost to Johnny.
Captain center Henry Lawrence gets the lone 5-on-5 goal for the Gophers. Got some stuff in the chat. Thank you for the coverage of the games. Todd
Denham's
and
parents
Karen
in
Young,
Montana.
a.k.a. Denham's parents. Hey,
Denham, yep.
thank you so much. Denham Young played unbelievable this weekend. Super hard-fought games by the Bobcats.
Yeah.
Thank you guys for the team and parents coming out to support. Thanks for traveling out here. We love to see two top teams in the country play hard.
Wow, what a fantastic, I'll tell you what, that comes down to, I guess, frustration on our side, not making things happen right away, but, 2 great teams coming playing one-on-one. Man, I'll tell you what an incredible series we got here. Johnny's going to run down and get an interview here with maybe the coach. Hey, Krugs. Kruge! Look at Johnny down there hustling. Gotta love it. Johnny, let me know when you're ready.
Third game in 3 days. Obviously, two tough ones against St. Thomas. You got to be happy with the effort by your team today.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, it's a lot of travel. It's 3 tough games against national level teams, and yeah, the effort was there.
Yeah, absolutely. You know, obviously we covered the games yesterday. We spoke a few times. You know, shutout by St. Thomas, 1 goal today. You know, are you guys kind of going to go back to the drawing board as far as offensively?
You know, it's ice hockey, right? Sometimes the puck just doesn't go in.
Yep,
so
absolutely.
it just felt like, you know, we kept shooting, and they're just not falling. So, I mean, I don't think we go back to the drawing board, but
sure.
you need a little puck luck too,
course.
right? So
you got to be happy with Jorgen Johnson in that today. Played unbelievable, even in that overtime. He was just a wall for you guys today.
We got great goaltending all 3 games, right? I mean, you're not going to win many games when you score 1 goal in 3, right? But we gave up 5, and that's a winning recipe defensively and goaltending-wise. They both played phenomenal.
Of course. Well, hey, unbelievable weekend. It was nice to meet you. Thanks so much for coming out here.
Yeah, thanks for having us. We
Thanks,
appreciate
Dave.
it. Thanks.
Great job, Johnny. Well, ladies and gentlemen, what a fantastic turnaround here.
Thanks, Dave. Yeah, safe travels. Good luck.
Got another interview coming up.
Here with interim head coach,
Coach
interim coach Kruger for the Minnesota Gophers. Krug, you know, came out a little slow that first period, got things going the second and third. You got to be happy with how the guys responded.
Yeah, I mean, good teams find ways to win hockey games, right?
Yeah.
So, I mean, we knew coming in these guys had played 6 periods already of really high-level hockey, and we had 1 practice, but we played, you know, a series last weekend that wasn't necessarily up to the speed as this one. So, kind of expected in terms of that first period. We did whatever we could to try and avoid it, but you could kind of see it come through. They were ready to go, and we weren't. So, good on the guys in the locker room. It's that's the biggest thing we've been preaching all years. Like, it's on those guys in there to be able to turn it around and understand when to play a little bit harder, play a little bit better, and they brought each other all up. And you saw it for the back half of this game. I mean, if this game went another 20 minutes, I think we probably could have put another 2-3 on the board. So
For sure. No, absolutely. And in the locker room and on the ice, you know, leadership. Henry Lawrence gets the lone 5-on-5 goal for the Gophers. You got to be happy with, obviously, the leadership, but the captaincy of Henry Lawrence. I mean, that was awesome.
Well, yeah, I mean, for everybody that watched any sort of broadcast yesterday, we talked about captains, right, and how they can make a difference. And I mean, Hank does that in every way possible. I'm sure if you saw, but he took a huge hit right in front of our bench over here, and man, I mean, he just gets right back up, and that same shift, he's buzzing down the ice, and he's yeah, exactly, and then he buries.
Yep.
So I mean, you can't ask for much more. I mean, you talk about the leadership in the locker room; it starts with him. So.
100%. And Zach Walker in that. I was just talking with Dave Weaver.
Hey, nice job, buddy.
Jorgen Johnson, obviously huge for the Bobcats, but Zach Walker was just sheet of plywood back there, huh?
Oh my! I mean, you know what you're gonna get out of Cheese each game,
100%.
right? Like, and he helped us through that first period. Obviously, the 1 got in, but that's not his fault. It was the second, third, fourth chop at the puck. So, no, he played a near flawless game. So he was great.
Hey, thanks so much, Kruger. Huge win for the Gophers.
Hey, wrap it up from here, Johnny. Let's wrap it up from here. Hey, ladies and gentlemen.
Wait, broadcast team. This whole entire weekend. Whole entire
I was
weekend.
there for a little bit of it.
That's right. Hey, Johnny, we're going to sign off here, but great job. Thank you for the people that were chirping in from Montana and even from here, from Minnesota. Great job to you, Johnny.
Hey, thanks,
Good job,
Judy.
Kruger, this
Nice
weekend.
job, Kruger.
Phenomenal. Hey, you know, 1 goal for 3 games.
I know that. I asked him about it. Hey, thanks a lot, everybody. Appreciate it.
Let's go, baby.
Wow, that was awesome.
That was good.